defensive alignment for the Montreal Expos. Raines in left field, Dawson in center, White is in right. Ball one, and we're underway.
Really very temperamental. He might run today, and he might not feel like running today.
I got a feel he feels like running.
Yeah, he does.
North going. Carter's throw. Got it. So Gary Carter, who has a cannon behind the plate, as we mentioned, shoots down Billy North.
Billy did not have a chance. Look at that. The ball's waiting there for him. Rodney made sure he touched.
Shortstop. Steve Rogers will pitch and bat ninth. Leads the National League in hitting at .372 and has stolen 26 bases this year in 24 games. He's been picked off once and caught once, so he's 26 for 28, to be technical about it. Last night stole 4 bases and turned this crowd upside down.
Yeah.
Minor League Player of the Year last year at Denver. Base hit to third, and Raines is on.
We're off and running.
Well, now comes the pressure on the pitcher. Hey, calling for the heat. There he goes. Fastball. Safe at second. Milt May, you saw him signal for the fastball. He got the fastball. A good pitch to throw up for a catcher, and Raines still beat it.
No contest. The man is unreal. It's unlimited how many can do it. Watch by his head. He looked at first, just like we said, and Scott, good maneuverability to make Milt May a little hesitant down there, and it was no contest. It was a good throw, not as perfect as Gary's, a little up. It was still good enough to get an average runner, but not even close for Tim Raines.
3-1. Away from May, Raines goes on to third, Rodney Scott to first, and now the Giants have a double problem.
And look at Scott, heads up ball.
There it is, going on to second.
What a heads up play by Rodney Scott. He saw Milt May worried about Raines and just watching Raines. He goes after the ball, and Rodney never stopped. He touched first and on his way to second. Rennan standing up. Unreal. Good heads-up play.
So that's the kind of thing that the opposition's going to have to contend with. Not just Raines getting aboard, but if both of them get aboard, Raines and Scott, look out. Will a run score? They're going to give up the run, go to first. Raines is across the plate, and it's 1-0 Montreal. You know, Darrell Evans, on any other runner, would have had a shot at the plate, but not on Raines, and he wisely took the sure out. Scott moving on to third. Merle Harmon and Ron Luciano in Montreal, where the Montreal Expos are leading the Giants 1-0, getting the run in the first inning for Steve Rogers, who is in a bit of trouble here right now in the Giant half of the fifth, with John LeMaster, who doubled with 2 down on at second. Vida Blue, the pitcher who walked, is on at first. Billy North has a 3-ball, 2-strike count, and let's see what he can do. Runners going, base hit down the line will tie the game. LeMaster will score. Timmy Raines running the ball down. Vida Blue being waved home, and he is going to make it, and it's 2-1 San Francisco. Knocked off the glove by Scott, and here is Billy North trying to score. He is going to be out at the plate. Great recovery off the glove of Rodney Scott at second, and Gary Carter had the plate blocked off, and Enos Cavall will get a base hit out of it, but no RBI because North is shot down.
And here it is. Rodney Scott makes a nice play on this. Gets back, good throw to Carter. Carter holds onto the ball, and North tried to upset him. Look at North. He knew what to do all the way. Had a chance at it, and it had to be a good throw, and it was a nice bounce off the carpet. And Carter stayed in there and got him out.
So a pair of runs on 3 base hits. The Giants take the lead. And at the end of 4.5 innings in San Francisco, it's the Giants 2 and the Expos 1. Going for his 3rd one of the year. He has dropped a pair. Well hit toward the left field corner. White will go for extra bases as Martin plays the ball toward second. And White has a double. That is the first extra base hit for Montreal. And the 4th hit of the game. So that gets the crowd going.
There's the ball off the wall. It takes a little bit of a tricky hit, hot, and he caught it on the air, which was a great play by the left fielder, Jerry, out there.
But he did. Look at Vida Blue dropped him out here.
He wanted that pitch. He wanted it. He thought it was on the corner. Jerry Daly, umpire, said, no, it's outside. or whether there's no throw at all.
Runner going.
There it goes. It's a throw to third.
And it almost went into left field. And that's what Tim Raines does to the opposition. At the end of 5, it's the San Francisco Giants 2, the Montreal Expos 1. Let's see.
Again, you watch Rogers fall off to the wrong side. If he doesn't fall off, he can get over there in time. Tim comes over, picks it up, throws it over, and Rodney just says, caught the ball, but not in time. Runge said he beat the play. Let's see. Oh, I'm glad Paul called it. Again, you watch Rogers fall off to the wrong side. If he doesn't fall off, he can get over there in time. Tim comes over, picks it up, throws it over, and Rodney just says, caught the ball, but not in time. Runge said he beat the play. Let's see. Oh, I'm glad Paul called it.
Well hit to right field. That ball is going. Gone. A grand slam for Billy North. Billy North just planted one in the seats, and he has 6 runs batted in for the day, all of them for the Giants.
Not a bad day's work.
Billy North, a grand slam homer, his first home run of the year. He had doubled in 2 runs in the 5th, and the Giants lead 6-1.
He got him where he wanted to, 3-2, and he knew he had to come in with a fastball, and he did, right down the middle, and North timed it perfectly. Pulled it right to the right side. Good wood on it. Look at the smile on Billy North's face. Happy, happy man.
With 4 base hits, and the Giants take a 6-1 lead. But coming up for the Expos, it'll be Spire, then Rogers due to bat, and the speedy Tim Raines. Dawson leading off in the bottom of the 8th for Montreal, strike 1.
Just press the buttons.
Well hit to left field by Dawson. It is gone, a home run.
He pressed that button, didn't he? Boom, did he hit it.
Touches the ball. His 6th home run of the year, and that brings the 48,000 alive here in Montreal.
Just a good fastball and a good hard swing. He got the fat of the bat on it, and I'll tell you, that ball leaped off the net bat. You knew it was gone as soon as you heard the crack. You said, bye-bye, baby.
And Ellis Valentine is over there telling him, man, if I was the lineup today, I'd hit one right behind you. And have a 6-2 lead. Jack Clark whacks one to short. And Spire pulled him off the bag, and the run's gonna score. On to second base goes Jack Clark for the 9th. And another run's gonna come home as Evans gets his first hit of the day, shoots one up the middle. Here is Clark scoring. On to second base goes Darrell Evans. And the Giants lead at 8-2. Bobby Ramos is coming on. Born in Cuba, grew up in Miami. NBC's baseball game of the week has been brought to you by the Miller Brewing Company. Brewers of Miller High Life. Skin bracer by Menon. Bouncing ball to first. This ought to do it. And Bobby Ramos is out, and the ball game is over. And today's game has been brought to you by the U.S. Army. The Army, a great place to be all you can be. And Vida Blue pitches his first complete game of the year. And the Giants walk off the field with an 8-2